If you are not a fan of cursing, I would suggest you go to a different video, such as a 5-Up video or a Team Edge video, or even one of my own videos that I have done in the past. There are plenty of those. And while you're here, consider subscribing and becoming an AJ. Yo, what's up everyone? My name is AJP and you guys the AJs. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the very last video on the AJP Beats channel of 2020. Yeah, I know. Before we begin doing anything, you can go to that timestamp to see the reaction if that's what you're here for. This is a reaction video, so if you just want to go straight to the reaction, go to that timestamp. Anyway, before we actually get to the reaction of today's topic, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Going into 2020, I'm pretty sure I'd even have 100 subscribers. And now, thanks to you guys, like, I had a goal, if you guys did not know, if you guys weren't here for it. I had a goal that I basically wanted to hit 200 subscribers. Okay, keep in mind, I'm barely at 100. A few, like, over halfway in 2020, I'm like, you know what? I think, like, 4 or 5 months before 2020 was gonna end, I'm like, you know what? I want to do this. Because I think I can do it. 200 subscribers before February of 2021. We are at 248 subscribers. Now, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go down a bit, but oh my god. Thank you. I'm for real, guys. Thank you. I would not be where I am without you guys. And I know I sound like some sobby YouTuber, but I'm being genuine. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through 2020. It has been a horrible year. And a lot of YouTubers have had to, like GMM and stuff like that. They've had to resort to different things. I mean, YouTube, yes, but, like, they had to do it a different way. Now, I was one of the fortunate ones to be able to record in here, so I was able to just do my normal. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking with me and helping me grow. We're almost at 300 subscribers. I'm not planning on hitting 300 subscribers by the end of the year, but that would be really dope if you guys could do that. Anyway, yeah, one more thing, don't forget to subscribe and follow all my social medias. I haven't said that in a while. Follow my Instagram and Snapchat, which I am usually on, at AJPBeats24. Go to my, follow my Roblox if you guys still play that, AJPBeats. Follow my SoundCloud if you guys want to hear my songs that are, if you want to hear my songs and not go on my channel for some reason. Which, by the way, all these links except for Snapchat are on my channel if you guys just want to click those. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And Twitter, AJP24. And yeah, without further ado, guys, let's get into this reaction. I have babbled on enough. So I do want to say that before we start, this is, like I said, the last video of 2020 on this channel, because Friday, once again, I know I post on every Friday, but these last 2 Fridays, I just can't because of what they are. Christmas, I didn't post because it's Christmas, so I posted on Wednesday, and today I'm posting, and that's going to be it. On Friday, it is New Year's Eve. It is finally the end of 2020, so Happy New Year's. I guess I'm just so glad that 2020 is finally going to be over here in a few days. And yeah, without further ado, on Friday I'm not posting. This is my last posting day for this week. I will see you guys next week after this, obviously. I'll say that at the end, though. And yeah, so without further ado, this reaction is MacDonald once again. You guys loved it when I did the first time. This one is called Angels. Now, this song has been out for a few days. Like, I am late to this reaction, but only because I was trying to save it for this. I have not heard the song. This was posted on Christmas. I have not heard this song before. Here's the thing. I've been waiting to see this. Been waiting to hear this. It has 1 million views already, 87,000 likes. I was also gonna do a reaction on Best Rapper Ever, but I ended up not doing that because of the fact of all the Christmas stuff I did instead, which you guys probably would have wanted that other thing, but I just couldn't get around to it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling because this is gonna be a long video. Either way, bleh. This was on trending, but it's not anymore. So, like I said, I'm kind of late, but here it is. AJP reacts to Tom MacDonald, Angels.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain. I've been on it.
Almost immediately he starts rapping, I guess. So he's on a piano, and it's just like, I love this instrumental so far, but like, one note hits and then he goes in. That's amazing.
And off the bottle, I put oxys out my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything to breathe before you suffocate. I couldn't stop it. Staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas, but Thomas was at the bottom of a hole he dug and getting comfortable inside a coffin. He locked it and swallowed the key. Caught up, forgot all his dreams. Robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine.
Wow. That's some deep stuff already. Immediately, he's not holding back. We are immediately going into that deep stuff. It looks pretty cool so far.
Beer was the escape.
Yeah, this visual right here is just amazing. How like we have the lights in the background, but like they're blurred, and we have him just looking up in the sky. This is a whole other side of Tom I have never seen. Oh, I mean, okay. Do keep in mind, I have heard Tom MacDonald songs in the past. The first Tom MacDonald song I did, that wasn't my first time hearing a Tom MacDonald song. Like, I've heard Tom MacDonald songs in the past before. So, like, this is really interesting.
But I got stuck escaping. Whiskey was the blanket in the coldest basement. Way before the fame, I was wasted. Freezing, doing anything I could to keep the flame lit. To anyone.
I feel like that's everybody, honestly. Like, not everybody. Hang on, let me explain before you go into the comments or dislike this video. Let me explain. When it comes to, like, I've heard, like, almost every artist or whatever, especially, like, the artists I listen to, like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop at a point, like, every rapper seems to have gone from, it's like, you can't be a rapper unless, like a good rapper, not a mumble rapper, unless you have gone through a lot of bad things in your life. Unless you were poor, you lived in a basement, you drank, you smoked just to survive, you slit your arm or something, you went through foster care, which I will say I have sadly been through some things, and that's not helping my case right now, because I am a rapper, or at least trying to be, but either way. Also, I really like the snow on this piano right now. That's a really cool touch. I don't know what the G's mean, God, I'm guessing, but yeah, let's continue.
One going through the same. Heaven's got enough angels. You need to stay here. And I can't make you stay, but some.
I like that. I like that. That's a good message. God has enough angels in heaven, so you need to stay down here on earth. You need to not kill yourself. You need to stay alive, push yourself, and yeah, because God has enough angels up there. You're good. Like, you don't need to give him more staff.
Sometimes going ain't a choice, and every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard.
Okay, hang on a second. First of all, love the hook. Second of all, I need to look up these lyrics. I have no idea what he is saying. Okay, we are on A to Z, or AZ lyrics, A to Z lyrics, I don't know, but, okay, so I think this is the hook. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice, and every choice you make is one you didn't avoid. Crash and whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is better than here. Fight your fears. Bro, this is why I like hip-hop. This is why I love doing music. For songs like this. For songs that inspire. These are my favorite kind of reaction videos because they inspire people.
Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling tough. When you get bullied half your life, you feel weak, like you just ain't enough. Then you have a couple.
That is so true. Honestly, it is true. Because if you guys didn't know, I have been bullied before. As a matter of fact, I have like 3 songs, I think, in my first album that talk about bullying. Not like directly, like this song is about bullying. I think maybe it had 1. But it had to do with bullying, or it said bullying in it somewhere, somehow.
Drinks and you catch a buzz and finally have the courage to defend yourself and throw a punch, and that adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night in all the latest clubs. What used to be your favorite thing somehow became a dangerous crutch. It was what it was, and that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us. I had great parents, tight friends, strong morals, nice threads, good school, good looking, good grades, time spent. Being normal only lasted for a while. One bad choice sparked a downward spiral. I've spent half my life trying to climb out of that hole. Heaven's got angels, we need you at home. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car.
Right now, what he's saying in the hook is that you don't always want to die. You don't always want to go into heaven. You don't always want to go to hell. You don't always want to leave this planet. But sometimes you don't have a choice. Or he's saying that sometimes you do want to go. You don't want to stay on this earth, but you don't have a choice. Either way, you don't have a choice. You have to live or die. That's kind of how this life works. I don't understand it. Nobody does. Not even the scientists. But you know what? How do you explain life on Earth? Like,
burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It ain't the liquor we're addicted to, it's everything else. The happiness we had, but we forget how it felt. We've been drinking with the devil cause we're going through hell. Pray to God for a little bit of.
I will say he does talk about a lot about the liquor and the drugs and stuff. Like I said before, people think that those things will help you, but they won't. If you've ever heard, I'll have this in the description, Vin J. Addicted. That song says it all. How it was like love was the best drug, how he could never cope with the fact of anything. He was always down. He was always depressed. He was always, like, freaking out. And then he heard of drugs. He started taking them. And then all of a sudden, his dealer couldn't get him anymore. And what happens? He feels, like, 10 times sicker than he already did. Now he feels even worse. That's why you shouldn't take drugs. This isn't a video saying, don't take drugs, kids. This is saying, like, it doesn't help you. You feel like it does for a very short time, but it doesn't help you. It really doesn't. Nobody can see that. It doesn't help.
Hell, man, I've been there. I did those things. I drank those drinks. I took those pills. I puked in sinks. And the truth ain't pretty. Listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one. Crash through.
Basically saying you either die or you get help. You either cope with the fact that life is hard and that you need to get through it, or you kill yourself in suicide.
Whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard.
I love this song.
Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fears.
Wow. 2020 is about to end, and this song says it all. Either there's only two choices in life. Either A, you stay alive and you have an angel by your side, whether you know it or not. Or B, commit suicide or something else like that, and you become the angel or the devil, or what, an angel or a demon technically. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and once again, like I said, yeah, this video was perfect for today. I did not realize that. Tom's channel and this song will be at the end of the video and in the description below. If you want to check any of those out, please guys don't forget to subscribe. We're close to 300. We are incoming, and I can't stress this enough how much this channel, how much all you AJs mean to me. For real. Genuinely. Like, thank you so much for sticking with me through these years, for joining me in this family. Thank you. And I will see you guys next year, 2021. Hope it's a better year. And best believe there are going to be more reactions, more DJ remixes, more gaming, more everything, plus random videos that I decided to do because I'm me. Peace.